If you absorb other people's emotions and it affects you, this video is for you. You don't need to stop caring, you just need better emotional boundaries. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 different ways that empaths can stop absorbing other people's energies and stopping absorbing their emotions especially, without shutting their hearts down. The first step is a cognitive boundary. It is extremely important. Why does this work? Is because empaths unconsciously merges emotionally with people. This basically stops the merge. How do you do it? Basically just for 10 seconds, as soon as you start feeling an emotional wave inside your mind, you name it. This is sadness, this is anger, this is anxiety. You tell that to yourself. And then you say internally, this emotion belongs to them, not me. And then imagine basically a spiritual hand from inside of you, and then kind of literally placing back that emotion inside of them. You can close your eyes, you can just imagine it visually inside of yourself. You take that emotion and then you place it back where it belongs. This is not denial, this is ownership correction, and this might actually help you reduce at least the permeability by 40 to 60% approximately. The second trick is basically physical grounding through the body. Why it works is because empathy overload basically lives inside the nervous system, not thoughts. So there are different ways to do it, but basically wherever you're at, as soon as you feel the emotions coming in, you press firmly your feet to the ground, or you clench your fists or thighs for about 5 seconds, and then you release them. You can also splash cold water on your face or even on your wrist. Or you can lean your back against a wall or a chair. This actually helps grounding, and you can literally visualize the energy leaving your body. This also tells your nervous system, I am here, I am safe. Always do this during the exposure, not after. The third trick is visual containment. It's actually very powerful and effective. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to kind of like imagine, okay, kind of like a bubble around you. But this bubble basically has 2 layers, okay? So the first layer is very close to your body, okay? And then the second layer is a very thin bubble layer outside of you. And basically whenever you kind of visualize emotions as they're coming in, right? And just imagine that they can only go through the first layer of the bubble, where you basically observe these emotions, but they never permeate through and inside your body. So the emotions can be observed, but never ever enter your core. You can also imagine, let's say, a ball of light around you, whatever works for you, okay? But a bubble, I found, it's very practical and useful. This, my friends, is not spiritual fluff, okay? It's a way to actually help visualize your subconscious and your nervous system and basically imagine and better integrate boundaries. It's how your brain encodes your boundaries. The fourth way, my friend, is basically to do a somatic release after the exposure, okay? So you basically shake your body, shake your arms, do jumping jacks, jump up and down, up and down. You do that for a few minutes and you will notice the energy dissipating your body very, very fast, whatever you may have absorbed in that short amount of time. But what's most important is that you do that for at the very least between 30 to 60 seconds, and you can do it a little bit longer if necessary. You can also take 10 very slow inhales and exhales as you visualize the energy leaving your body, and then the emotions literally leave as you do it. And you can also take a walk out for about 5 to 10 minutes. This also helps. But it's the physical movement that helps the energies to be released. And the last trick, my friends, is basically to differentiate the difference between compassion and merging. 2 key differences. So what you want to do is you want to reframe it and affirm it so that it's easier to then apply into day-to-day situations. But basically, compassion is always presence, and empathy overload is basically merging. You can care without carrying. And what you can do is basically repeat to yourself very often or as frequently as possible, especially in the mornings and at night, okay? But throughout the day is fine too, because you're practicing your subconscious and you basically tell yourself, I can be present without absorbing. Boundaries, my friends, they don't make you cold. they make you sustainable. Anyways, my friends, this is the end of the 5 practical ways to help release or to stop absorbing other people's emotions. So I hope this was helpful. Sending so much love and light to all of you guys. Make sure to smash that like button or heart, leave a comment, share, and make sure to follow or subscribe if you want more spiritual or self-mastery content. Have a beautiful day. Sending so much love and light to all of you. Peace and much blessings.